So, I heard from the head nurse that you had an incident the other day.
Well, kind of, but it's not anything to be worried about.
Yes it is. Anything that could endanger your health is something to worry about. We try our best to prepare you for the rest of your life here. Part of that involves knowing your limits, and how to work around them. It would be remiss of me if I didn't speak up about this.
Alright, I get it, I'm sorry.
Something tells me you're not. You can pretend as much as you want, but this isn't a normal school. A lot of people have put in time, effort, and money to make sure that you and every other student here can have the same level of education as your peers. For you to abuse that by throwing out advice, especially medical advice, is plain selfish.
I understand. This is all new to me, and I apologize. I know my limits now, and I'll be sticking to them.
Right. So, tell me, how are things?
Things?
You know, things. You've had a week to settle in now, so how are things?
Fine, I guess.
On to my next question. How are you finding your studies? I understand you were laid up for a while. We're not too far ahead, are we?
I don't think so. I tried to keep up while I was in the hospital, so it hasn't been too hard.
Is that so? Huh. I suppose there are still students out there who realize the importance of learning.
Well, yeah. You've got to keep up with these things, right?
Well, that's exactly right. One wrong move in this world and you're left behind, right?
Right. Wouldn't want that to happen.
No, you wouldn't. Every week there's a new scientific discovery. Most of them mean nothing to the layperson, but any one of them could be the key to the next big thing.
I'll keep that in mind. It's obvious that Mutou's serious talk is over, and he's gone back to his standard, slightly scatterbrained approach to life. I think, in hindsight, that I prefer him this way. He's slightly more predictable in his unpredictability.
Well then, I think that's all I really had to say. Let's get back inside, shall we?
Sure. You're the boss, right?
I don't think any of my students have ever said that to me before.